So, smoking in China. A lot of people smoke here. If you are a smoker, come to China. You're going to be very excited. Smoking here is insanely popular. Young people smoke, old people smoke, tall people smoke, and short people smoke. Everybody smokes. Smoking is insanely popular here. So if you're a person that loves smoking, come to China. You know, I don't think there's the warning labels so much about smoking here. It's kind of a thing where the government has control. The government makes money off of it. So it's kind of a big thing here. If you like smoking, it's popular in China. You can smoke anywhere. You can smoke inside in most restaurants still. And for a lot of people that don't like smoking, it's kind of a problem. It's something that will annoy you, right? Because you will be in a lot of places and see people smoke, and they will just blow it in your general direction, and you will think, my God. I don't believe in God, but you'll think, my God. I don't like this smoke. But everybody smokes here, be it vaping. I see a lot of vaping here, just a lot of cigarettes. You know, cigarettes are actually really cheap here too. If you are a smoker, you will love how cheap the cigarettes are. And from the foreigners that I know that do smoke, they say that they're actually pretty good. You know, the cigarettes are pretty good. I don't know, I don't smoke, but so it's kind of give and take. If you enjoy smoking, China is a paradise. If you hate smoking, China is like hell because everybody here smokes. People will smoke in so many crazy different places. When I was in the hospital, there was a guy in the emergency room that the people that were there with him lit one up and gave it to him. And this guy was like 80 years old in the emergency room. So me being American, you know, I look at them and I'm like, "Ni干嘛?" You know, I'm like, what are you doing, right? You know, this is a hospital. That's what I said to them. I'm like, this is a hospital. Why are you smoking in the hospital? And, you know, they basically made an excuse, of course, and said that he's addicted and he's been smoking for so long and blah, 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 you know. But smoking here is just insanely popular. It's insanely cheap. You can buy cigarettes anywhere, like any convenience store, grocery store, anywhere you can buy cigarettes. They are in abundance. And the amount of brands here in China is crazy too. So if you're into smoking, if you're into vaping, paradise, paradise. But again, it's kind of annoying at how many people smoke. Because in America, it's kind of taboo now, right? A lot of younger people don't smoke. I don't know anyone younger that smokes. I really don't know any women that smoke. And while it's not nearly as common to see the women smoking, you will see women here that smoke. You'll see smoking hot women. You're like, damn, that girl is fine. She look good. And then she'll be like, and you're like, oh, she smokes? You're like, oh man, how can she be so beautiful and smoke? Man, it's kind of a letdown a lot of times. But yeah, you know, if you're a non-smoker and someone walks by and you can smell that smoke on them, you will have that here in China a lot, where people will walk by you and you can tell that they smoke. A lot of times if you go to a hotel room and it's a non-smoking room, you can tell that it's been smoked in before, because people don't care about that kind of stuff here. They don't care about the non-smoking laws, really. They still smoke in a lot of places. I've seen people on the metro smoke, and no one really did anything. Chinese people aren't very confrontational, especially when it's just about smoking. People are kind of like, eh. I wouldn't say it's common to smoke on the metro. I've only seen it once or twice. So, you know, it's not horrible. It's not bad in that way. But man, restaurants, bars, things like that, there's a lot of smoking. So it's something that you'll kind of have to get used to. That's kind of daunting, because as an American, you don't see smoking as much. But here in China, you will see a lot of people smoking. People that you wouldn't expect to smoke but do. It's just really common here. So if you love smoking, you love China. If you don't, be careful, damn it. There's a lot of people that smoke here. But I think it's changing with the younger generation. I think the younger generation here in China is far more socially developed than the older people, of course. And they're getting rid of smoking. My girlfriend doesn't smoke, her sister doesn't smoke, her cousin doesn't smoke. No one close to me smokes. So that's always cool. And thank you guys for watching me talking about smoking out here in the garden. It's hot in Guangzhou, man. I'm sweating just sitting here. If you love the heat, come to Guangzhou. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Check out Patreon. Check out my Facebook page. Add me on WeChat if you are a Chinese person. I would love to talk to you guys. Thank you, and bye-bye.